विष्णु भक्ति प्रदे देवी सत्यवत्यै नमो नमः। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासदि गौरभक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। मुकाम करोति वाचालं पुंगुं लंघयते गिरिं यत्कृपातमहं वन्दे श्रीगुरुदिनतारिणं परमानन्दमाधवं श्रीकृष्णचैतन्य ईश्वरम्। Hare Krishna. So, all of you are so wonderful devotee here. So, I will try to read the sloka translation and purport. And Prabhupada mentioned one bhajan in that purport. So, we will try to sing that bhajan also. And please bless me that I can read Prabhupada transcendental purport and I can feel something by all of your association. Hare Krishna. Ato te katitasye amam itihasam puratanam Puranjanasya charitam nibuddha. Puranjanasya charitam nibuddha gadato mama. Atate katito ashe. Atate katita sheyamam itihasam puratanam Puranjanasya charitam nibuddha gadata mama. Atra te kati ashe amam itihasam puratanam Puranjanasya charitam nibuddha gadata mama. Atra te kati ashe amam itihasam puratanam Puranjanasya charitam nibuddha gadata mama. Please recite. Atra te katayishyamam itihasam puratanam Puranjanasya charitam nibuddha gadata mama. Atra te katayishyamam itihasam puratanam Puranjanasya charitam nibuddha gadata mama. atra te katayashyamum itihasam puratanam Puranjanasya charitam nibhuda gadata mama atra. Herewith te unto you katayishe I shall speak omum on this subject matter. Itihasam history. Puratanam very old. Puranjanasya in the matter of Puranjan. Charitam his character. Nibhuda try to understand. Gadato mamo while I am speaking. Translation. In this connection, I wish to narrate an old history connected with the character of a king called Puranjana. Please try to hear me with great attention. Purport. Jai His Divine Grace Sri Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. The great sage Narad Muni turned towards another topic, the history of King Puranjana. This is nothing but the history of King Prachin Varhishat told in a different way. In other words, this is an allegorical presentation. The word Puranjana means one who enjoys in a body. This is clearly explained in the next few chapters. Because a person entangled in material activities wants to hear stories of material activities. Narad Muni turned to the topic of King Puranjana, who is none other than King Prachin Varhishat. Narad Muni did not directly deprecate the value of performing sacrifice in which animals are sacrificed. Lord Buddha, however, directly rejected all animal sacrifice. Srila Jayadev Goswami has stated, Nindosi Jagga Vidheroho Sruti Jatam. The word Sruti Jatam indicates that in the Vedas, animal sacrifices is recommended. But Lord Buddha directly denied Vedic authority in order to stop animal sacrifice. Consequently, Lord Buddha is not accepted by the followers of the Vedas because he does not accept the authority of Vedas. Lord Buddha is depicted as an agnostic or atheist. The great sage Narad cannot decry the authority of the Vedas, but he wanted to indicate to King Prachin Varhishat that the path of Karmakanda is very difficult and risky. Foolish persons accept the difficult path of Karmakanda for the sake of sense enjoyment, and those who are too much attached to sense enjoyment are called muro, rascals. It is very difficult for a muro to understand the ultimate goal of life. In the propagation of Krishna consciousness movement, we actually see that many people are not attracted because they are muras, engaged in fruitful activity. It is said, Upadesho hi murkhanam prokopaya no santaye. If good instruction are given to a foolish rascal, he simply becomes angry and turns against the instruction instead of taking advantage of them. Because Narad Muni knew this very well, he indirectly instructed the king by giving him the history of his entire life. In order to wear a gold or diamond nose pin or earring, one has to price the ear or nose. Such pain endues for the sake of sense gratification is endured on the path of Karmakanda, the path of fruitful activity. If one wishes to enjoy something in the future, he has to endure trouble in the present. If one wants to become a millionaire in the future and enjoy his riches, he has to work very hard at the present moment in order to accumulate money. This is Karmakandya. Those who are too much attracted to such a path undergo the risky anyway. Narad Muni wanted to show King Prachinvarishad how one undergoes great troubles and miseries in order to engage in fruitful activity. A person who is very much attached to material activities is called Vishoyi. A Vishoyi is an enjoyer of Vishaya, which means eating, sleeping, mating and defending. Narad Muni is indirectly indicating through the story of King Purañjana that eating, sleeping, mating and defending are troublesome and risky. The word itihasam, history, and puratanam, old, indicate that although a living entity lives within the material body, the history of the living entity within the material body is very old. In this regard, Srila Bhakti Vinod Thakur has sung Anadi Karma Phale Pori Bhava Arnava Jale Toribare Na Dekhi Upay. Due to my past fruitful activity, I have fallen into the water of material existence, and I cannot find any way to get out of it. Every living entity is suffering in this material existence from past activities. Therefore, everyone has a very old history. Foolish material scientists have manufactured their own theories of evolution, which are simply concerned with the material body. But actually, this is not the real evolution. The real evolution is the history of the living entity who is Purañjana, living in this material body. Sri Narad Muni will explain this evolutionary theory in a different way for the understanding of saint persons. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So, this is the practice of a great preacher. So we all are preaching. We all, by the mercy of Prabhupada, somehow or other, we feel interest to talk with others. But why we talking to others, that is very important. So, here Narad Muni is a Uttam Adhikari devotee. He is a Mahabhagavat. He is one Acharya. But he is talking the material story to Prachinvarishad. Sometimes we are very cautious to associate with the material person. We don't want to associate with the material person. It is also saying, so how we should understand this material, this example in our practicing life. It is very important. Like Srila Prabhupada was so much compassionate. Srila Prabhupada is also Mahabhagavat. He came from spiritual world to this material world to propagating Krishna consciousness and especially writing the books. So he associated with hippies. But how he was so compassionate to them. How it is possible in our daily life, in our thoughts of mind, how we think, deal with others. This is very important to understand that fact. If you read Bhagavatam 11 canto, 2nd chapter, here it is mentioned that what is the characteristic of a Kanishta devotee. So, if you associate with someone and after associating you feel joy, that means you associate with someone who is better than you. If you associate with someone and you feel neutral, then you should feel he is like you. But if you associate with someone and you feel down, you feel like something you lose, sad, discouraged, then you should feel that you should not associate with that person. Because his right, his adhikar is lower than you. So we will try to discuss that point after the bhajan. The bhajan is so powerful today. Prabhupada mentioned. Can you play Mridanga? And find in your mobile Anadi Karma Phale. That bhajan is so much related today. Devashish, you can play harmonium. Okay, so if we read the translation, it is better, right? So can you go for translation 1 if you find it? Anadi karma phale pori bhava arnava jole তরিবারে না দেখি উপায় এ বিষয় হলা হলে দিবানিশি হিয়া জলে মন কভু সুখ নাহি পায়. So can you read the translation, Prabhu? Any Prabhus?
I have fallen into the ocean of material existence as a result of my selfish activities, which are without beginning, and I see no means of deliverance from the great ocean of innocence. Day and night my heart burns from the poison of these worldly activities, and on account of this, my mind never finds any satisfaction or happiness.
Because I am not associating with someone who had better odhikar than me, that's why I am not feeling any shuk. This is clear, no? Because I am not associating with anyone who is better odhikar than me, who lives better life than me. That's why I am here. And why it is? Because my karma fall is not good. Anadi karma fall means that I am suffering the karma, which karma, when it started, I don't know. Anadi Radhi Govindo, you know this, na? He is the beginning of the beginning, end of the beginning. So same way, our karma is also Anadi. Anadi Radhi Govindo, our karma is also Anadi. So it's very important to understand that our karma is leading us. Huh? So there is no way, toribare na dekhi upay. There is no way to cross over. Why? Pori bhava navajole. We actually fall down in the ocean, Baba. So if you take shelter of a stone ship, can you cross over the river? Stone ship. So it is mentioned one sloka, that example given by Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur. He said that if you take shelter of a stone ship to cross the river, if you put your leg, then that will go down and you also will go down. In the same way, in Chaitanya Bhagavat, Adi Khanda, 16th chapter, 301, it is mentioned that the Rakshasas in the previous ages, they born in Kali Yuga as a Brahman. And you should not associate with them. They are like a stone ship. They cannot help you to cross over the material world. But their work is that. They are doing this. But whoever put the leg and take shelter of them, they will go hell. Prabhupada is mentioned that Chagoler, Mesher Pal, Mesher Dol. It's like following one foolish leader and he is going to the hell, jump to the well, and all are jumping to the well. So we should be very careful to whom we are associating. So it is saying that you should not associate with such kind of person because you cannot find a way to cross over the material world. And then he says that the Bishoy, it is like a liquid thing. If you drink that, then hiya, jole, means you burn your heart, you know. What is he saying here? Day and night my heart burns. So how that Vishoy we drink? Holahol, you know, Shiva drink. He drank that, but he did not affect it. But if we drink Vishoy, then it will give you heart to your hearts. How? Like, if anyone has so much money, so much wealth, he cannot sleep because he always think that if we have the simple phone, one like $3, $5, that normal keypad phone, you not care that much. But if you have 17 Pro Max, and what will be the feeling, different feeling of you? You have one keypad $5 mobile, and one is this. So how much you feel that the hole is there? So it is just give you anxiety, right? Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. You are chanting. So just see how you drank something poison. You cannot concentrate in chanting. Okay. So much time. So much time. But I am not saying that we cannot use. I am also using that. But the thing is that we should not feel this. We should not drink this. We should use it. We should not used by it. So it's not so easy. So that's why it's saying that holahol, how we drink the poison and we feel that uncomfortable situation. So then it is saying that asha pasho shoto shoto klesho de obiroto প্রবৃত্তি উর্মিরে তাহে খেলা কামক্রুধ আদি ছয় বাট পারে দেয় ভয় অবসান হইল আসি বেলা. Please read the translation, Prabhu.
Hundreds and thousands of desires like nooses around my neck, constantly giving misery and trouble. In that great ocean of missions, play the waves of materialistic tendency. In this world there are many thieves and rogues, of whom six are prominent: lust, anger, greed, illusion, and madness. They are causing me great fear, and in this way my life is coming to an end.
We are very fortunate. We are really very fortunate, right? So just see, we have not much desire. We have desire, of course, who came in contact of Krishna, conscious, but still we have not much desire. He may be Grihastha, he may be anyone, but who came in Krishna consciousness, we are really fortunate. Because our desire became less so much, right? So much, because we came with 4 regulative principles. So it is so much blessed. Prabhu, it is not so easy like when someone just know Krishna and somehow connect with Krishna. So it's a great, 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 great help to someone's life. We are not feeling this, that how much like how much we did good things, good deeds. That's why we contact with Krishna by some devotees. So if you want to become a devotee in anyone's life, then your life is successful. For that reason only. To connect Krishna, someone, anyone. That's why some of our acharyas became mad to go to the people and introduce them Krishna in their life. Just introduced. Because the whole world, people are so envious. Yesterday we discussed 10 kinds of envious people. So, people are so envious, and because we are also some extent envious, that's why still here. When envy becomes 0, we become transcendental and go to Krishna. Because we came in that world, because of that word, one word, why we came that world. What is that word? Yeah. Yes. And another word, when we can go to Krishna, what is that word? Huh? No. we can attain Krishna by that word. We left Krishna for that word. Which word? Envy. And another word if you use, then you can get Krishna. Service? Yeah, good. And Humility, yeah. Devotion, yeah, of course. Desire, love, yeah, yeah. And, yeah, this. Wow, yeah, yeah. This is the word. Gaur Govinda Swami Maharaj said. He said that the word actually he said, Shetchachari. Shetchachari. What is Shetchachari means? We are here until we are Shetchachari. Shoichachari. Shoichachari means you go through your desire. But when you surrender, Krishna will accept you. What is the proof? Sharanga Sharanagati hoibe jahar taharo prarthana shune Srinanda Kumar. Understand? Not understand? You understand? What? Tell. Yeah, he will hear you. Like we are desiring that stage actually. Because people are thought that we are very spiritualist, we are very pious person. And someone asks us that Prabhuji, please tell Krishna about me, please. Is not it? People are saying, please, please Prabhu, tell about me to Krishna. And we are that actually. We deserve to help someone. But when we can pray Krishna and Krishna will hear, when we attain that six kind of Sharanagati. Doino Atma Nivedana Goptrite Varan Obosya Rakhive Krishna Vishasya Palan Bhakti Anukula Matra Karjero Shikar Bhakti Pratikulo Bhav Varjanangikar. The six things. Doino, humility. Atmanivedan, surrender. Goptrite Varun. Bhakti Charu Swami Maharaj said Goptrite Varun means, oh my dear Krishna, I am yours and you are mine. That word. Goptrite Varun. And Obosya Rakhive Krishna Vishasya Palan. So Krishna will, of course, give me shelter and protect always. Like Prahlad. He is the one who is executing that, right? And Bhakti Anukul, the favorable, anything of Krishna consciousness. Krishna Bhakti te jaha hoy anukul, বিষয় ভাবিয়া ত্যাগে তাহা হয় ভুল. Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur said that what is favorable in Krishna consciousness, even it is Vishay, please accept it. Don't do the wrong by rejecting this. Right? Right? Okay. So, and Bhakti Pratikula Bhav Varjan Angikar. Then you have to do Angikar, you have to promise that I will not do what is unfavorable of Krishna consciousness or bhakti. So, if we get that surrender, then Krishna will hear. Taharo prarthana shune Srinanda Kumar. If you go for that 6 limes, Shara Anga means 6 limes of surrender, and that kind of surrender help us. Krishna will hear after this. Like Draupadi. She tried herself. She depends on others. But when she fulfilled the criteria, then green signal come. Eligibility. So we should write green all 6. Then Krishna will hear us. Is not it wonderful? Yeah, so that's why, like now, we have another 6. Not that 6, but another 6. And it is called Bhatpar. You know Bhatpar? You know Bhatpar? Don't know. Okay. So Bhatpar, the word is translation here. Also it is saying that thieves and rogues. Bhatpar mane kita? Like someone cheating you. Bhatpar means someone cheat you somehow or other. Though that 6 last greed and that 6 somehow cheating us. So they are Bhatpar. They came to show something nice, but their mind to make you cheat. That is Bhatpar. And that all 6 are doing the same things in our life, and the thief and rough all the wealth in our life. We are thinking that we get wealth by that 6, but practically we lost our spiritual wealth by them. Last greed and the 6 enemies. Okay? অবসানও হইল বেলা. So কর্ম, yeah. অবসানও হইল আসি বেলা means now I understand in a moment. I understand this in my life. But in a moment I am understand I have no time now. So we should understand before that. We should understand now, because it is very true, Prabhu. Like, if we not free from anarthas, we cannot become free also. What can we do? We are trying, we are attending Mangalarati, chanting together and doing some service every day. But when we can be free from anarthas, no guarantee. Na? What do you feel? Any guarantee you find, Prabhu? Any guarantee you find? Anyone? No guarantee. Here, in which process you become PR, it is guarantee somehow or other. In Australia, PR in Australia, you can get guarantee somehow or other. But PR in Gulok, free from anarthas, you cannot get any guarantee here. So, what is the hope then? What do you think? What is the hope? We are trying to surrender. But is there mentioned anything that Prabhupada said that 2 lakhs chanting or that figure and this much Mangalarati and this much this, if you do, then you can become free from anartha? Anything I did not find. You find? So what is the hope then? Yeah. You wanted to say something? Please, little louder. Do you think that is enough? Prabhupada said it, but is it enough? We should be greedless. We should be like satisfied by that only. You think that? No. Prabhupada said it to encourage us. Like when one baby, he is not doing anything, crying, then mother give chocolate and Baba take this. If you do that, chocolate will come to you. So Prabhupada said it, of course, and it is true. It is the qualification that we are in the track. We are in the track. We are eligible to get mercy. But how we can get that is depends on who is the mercy giver person. We have unlimited mercy giver person. But who can get mercy? Who attracts mercy? What is mercy magnet? Huh?
One who cries the loudest for it. One who cries the loudest for the master.
Yeah, yeah. So I'm not sure. I never cried. I don't feel cry. You feel cry? Prabhupada said, enjoy, dance, So how can you feel I'm crying? So I heard from my Shiksha Guru, he said that the four qualities, if you try to cultivate, then you can attract the mercy. And he said, this is the mercy magnet. You want to know mercy magnet? You want to become mercy magnet? Then if you go, you can attract mercy. Because like Narad Muni, he was an ordinary boy, the son of a maid servant. But how he attract mercy of Mahabhagavats? Any idea? Narad Muni mentioned it to Vasudev in Bhagavatam. He only mentioned that why they attracted me. He said that I was not so playful, I was not childish, I was controlled, I was very sober, control senses, and quiet, observer. And they felt me, I don't know why. And they asked me, can you do that service? I said, yes. And then I did, time to time, 6 months, every day, without any call. No need to text, call, no. Before. So then you can attract mercy actually. Right? So I am just telling 4 things, and I will connect that 4 things to another thing, okay? The first one is to feel oneself. Myself is very tiny, very small, very little. I don't know anything. That is the one. I should feel I am not worthy for do anything. Radhanath Maharaj said one. We made one slide. Radhesham Prabhu made one slide. There is a diamond pot, and he has some pride. I am diamond, shining, and there is some golden pot. And here I am very price. I have expensive. I am expensive. Well, there is a fallen one. Mud pot is fallen down, and he's thinking that I am not worthy. Guru came to use someone for his service. Diamond is shining, shining, and someone is, I am expensive. I am not that. I am not this. I am not that kind of devotee. I cannot do that service. And the mud pot is, yes, I can do anything actually. I'm not qualified. And Guru, to whom Guru will catch for the service? What do you think? What do you think? To whom Guru will catch for the service? Why? Why? Because Guru can use him how Guru wants. If you play the harmonium and a harmonium old self is singing, then what you will sing, Baba? You can sing anything. You can fix it first. So in the same way, if you sing your bhajan, then who can use you to do bhajan, to do the service? So the mud pot will help. So that kind of mood, the first quality, and that can attract mercy from the acharyas, that is, we feel small, very small, useless. Then we can use transcendentally. Unless this feeling, we cannot use by Guru. That is one. Second is, we should be humble. Even Guru took me, but till we should be humble. I should be humble. I don't know, and Guru can also leave me, take others. So be humble and keep the relation with Guru and any Vaishnava. And that is second. And third is, be simple. Simple in the sense of become saral. গাও গাও পুন গৌরাঙ্গের গুণ সরল করিয়া মন. সরল. Saral means don't be complicated. Yeah. What is the simple definition? It's like that in fast shot you faith everyone. That is simplicity. Huh? In fast shot, faith everyone, respect everyone. That is, I feel this is simplicity. Don't think so much about, don't become observer of any person. That is complexity. Just in first face, respect and faith to everyone. Because you have no dealing with anyone much, so just faith, just give respect and faith. This good relation, right? So then, three I said, na? First one is what? Yeah, and then humility, and then simplicity. Simplicity is very, very prominent quality to become sadhu. Gaur Gobind Swami Maharaj said, simplicity is Vaishnavism. Saralatai, Vaishnavata is saying. Saralatai, Vaishnavata. How much important Saralata is. So then last one I will mention in the last of the class, one sloka in Bhagavatam 11 canto, okay? Last one I am not telling now. Okay, so time is going, Baba. Oh, so Gyano Kormo Dui Thog Mure Protarialoi Oboseshe Fele Sindhu Jole. Eheno Samoye Bondhu Tumi Krishna Kripa Sindhu Kripa Kori Tulo Mure Bhale. Can you read the third translation? Yeah, not only that six. After that, there is very good two person is there, but they're looking like good, but they are not really good, you know. They are rover, highway rover. My God. So yeah, like people are. Prabhupada mentioned today that if you do karma kanda, if you want to wear the ornaments of diamond or gold, then you have to print, you have to get hole in the nose, and it's painful, right? And you do that pain to show someone that I am that, you know. So karma is like that. Karma is like giving you pain and you want to enjoy. And gyan is also dangerous. Like when you tell something and you not tell from the acharya's mode, that can lead you in the hell. Prabhupada gave a very strong statement. He said, if you tell anyone what is not authentic, you will must go in hell. So, if you mislead someone, give misunderstanding to someone, that is very great offense. You don't know better, you don't say anything. But if you tell something to someone and what is lead them like a stone boot, don't become a stone boot, you know. So this is very important. And the last is potito. This is the solution part. This is the solution part. Our mercy magnet quality 1 is came here. Potito kinkore dhori. Potito means what? Feel someone fallen, right? The first quality as we mentioned. This is solution part. That 4 is solution of everything, Prabhu. Yeah, but we should cultivate it. We don't have that. We should know and we should try to think how I'll get little. थोड़ा ऊपर करना है quality है. Okay. Padopodma dhuli kori. This is the Mahaprabhu's 5th Shikhastakam. Oi nanda tanuja kinkara kripaya tava pada pankaja stito dhuli. The word dhuli you find here. Padopodma dhuli kori. This is the solution part. Mahaprabhu's solution. 5th Shikhastakam. Dhuli. So then, Deho Bhakti Vinoda Asray. So this is our Mahajan. Bhakti Vinod wants shelter. Ami tava nitya das. Bhuliya mayar fash. I want to forget that 6 and that 2. That all kind of pash, all are bind me. So I don't want to go through all this. I want to become your eternal servant. Bhaddho hoye achi dayam, baddho hoye achi dayamay. So now, in that moment, I am binding by them, but I want to free from all this. And you save me because I am very potito, and I want to become your Padapadma Dhulikana, and and I am your servant. So please help me. So we will sing very fast and we will read one sloka from Bhagavatam, then we will finish our class. Anadi karama phale পরিভবার নব জলে অনাদি করম ফলে পরিভবার নব জলে তরিবারে না দেখি উপায় তরিবারে না দেখি উপায় এ বিষয় হলা হলে দিবানিশি হিয়া জলে এ বিষয় হলা হলে দিবানিশি হিয়া জলে মন কভু সুখ নাহি পায় মন কভু সুখ নাহি পায় আশা পাশ শত শত ক্লেশ দেয় অবিরত আশা পাশ শত শত ক্লেশ দেয় অবিরত প্রবৃত্ত উর্মিরে তাহে খেলা প্রবৃত্ত উর্মিরে তাহে খেলা কাম ক্রোধ আদি ছয় বাট পারে দে ভয় কাম ক্রোধ আদি ছয় বাট পারে দে ভয় অবসান হইল আসি বেলা অবসান হইল আসি বেলা জ্ঞান কর্ম দুঃখ দুই জ্ঞান কর্ম ঠক দুই মোরে প্রতারিয়াল জ্ঞান কর্ম ঠক দুই মোরে প্রতারিয়াল অবশেষে ফেলে সিন্ধু জলে অবশেষে ফেলে সিন্ধু জলে এহেন সময়ে বন্ধু তুমি কৃষ্ণ কৃপা সিন্ধু এহেন এহেন সময়ে বন্ধু তুমি কৃষ্ণ কৃপা সিন্ধু এহেন কৃপা করি তুল মুরে ভালে কৃপা করি তুল মুরে ভালে পতিত কিঙ্করে ধরি পাদ পদ্ম ধুলি করি পতিত কিঙ্করে ধরি পাদ পদ্ম ধুলি করি দেহ ভক্তি বিন দেয়াশ্রয় দেহ ভক্তি বিন দেয়াশ্রয় আমি তব নিত্য দাস ভুলিয়া মায়ার ফাঁস আমি তব বদ্ধ হয়ে আছি দয়া বদ্ধ হয়ে আছি দয়াময় বদ্ধ হয়ে আছি দয়াময় বদ্ধ হয়ে আছি দয়াময় বদ্ধ হয়ে আছি দয়াময় বদ্ধ হয়ে Sorry, I'm not Shilpi. I am not singer, so upon niche hua thoda don't mind. Prabhuji is Shilpi, and some of you are Shilpi, but I am not Shilpi. But the feeling is so good, na? We don't want to become Shilpi, right? We want to become some exchange feel with Krishna, right? Are you agree with me? Yeah. So the sloka I commitment to show you 11 to yeah, 47. 11 to 47. Can you read the translation? That is the fourth. We should behave with devotee and the non-devotee with love, with affection, with compassion towards anyone. Prabhupada said that whoever come in my temple, they are the guest of me or Krishna. So please behave nicely with everyone, anyone, not only the Okay. So yeah, you know, that is the fourth, right? Hmm. Yeah. So thank you so much. Also, one solution part is there. Very shortly, I will discuss this also. This is very nice sloka. You want to know? There is four principle there in the sloka. Four principle, and that is the quality of us, like who want to become a preacher. This is the quality. One should go to the previous sloka. Go to the previous one. Ishare tadadhineshu बालिशेषु दिशोत्सुष प्रेमो मैत्री कृपा उपेक्षा य करोति समद्धम. Yeah. Can you read the translation?
An intermediate or second class devotee called Madhyama Adhikari offers his love to the Supreme Personality of Godhead, is a sincere friend to all the devotees of the Lord, shows mercy to ignorant people who are innocent, and disregards those who are envious of the Supreme Personality of Godhead.
Hare Krishna. Four principles I said. Na? Ishvara means Lord. Tad Adineshu means devotee. Balisheshu means the innocent. And Dishotshu means who is envious. And the next four is Premo, Maitri, Kripa, Upeksha. Prema for the Lord. Maitri for all the devotees. Kripa for the innocents, Balisheshu. And Upeksha for the Dishotshu. Okay? Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Please give any correction and comments. Yes. Mm. My experience is that this continue. Yeah, because you see, we started our study from very early age, but we do some exam and become little proud, and then some more course came, more heavy course came, then you study this and become pass and become little proud, and then again came 1 degree, and you study hard and pass, get some convocation, this, that, everything. So I think it's not bad. I think it's a process to achieve the goal. And I think we should become little proud also. Otherwise, we cannot become fall down, making fall, and we cannot attract mercy. Because attract mercy when you feel fall. Sri Guru Karuna Sindhu. Who is the friend to whom Guru is making friendship? I already said the mud pot, right? Right? So this is, I think, Prabhu, no problem. Continue, please. Yeah. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna. Jai Srila Prabhupada ki. Gaur Premanande.